Hi everyone, Paul Lange from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This is for the week ending March 9th of 2025. This happened on the 4th, which was a Tuesday. This is based on a Tier 1 gap that happened first thing in the morning. Entry on a 5-minute DTS sell setup failure. Management advance and reward to risk 2.9 to 1, almost 3 to 1. The stock was GENI, G-E-N-I. Before we get to the trade, as usual, what do we have for members of DTS this week? Monday night is bi-weekly scanning night. Come join us. You'll get your invites if you're a DTS member. If you're not a member at DTS, get over to the DTS homepage. You'll see some spots where you can sign up to become a free member. There is also an event on Wednesday, but that is for Platinum members, not just for free members. Platinum members pay a one-time small fee to have access to me and also to a lot of past events and educational events and Trade of the Week videos. You can look into it on the homepage if it's something that interests you. Here's the trade daily chart of GENI before the day of the trade, and we're going to open right there. That makes that a Tier 1 gap. Stock open. It actually fell hard that morning, and I did not get the best entry. I took a safer entry, but you know, once you get one of these going, it's probably going to have a good run, which it did. So that's what the daily chart looked like after the day of the trade. Hourly chart shows you a little bit more information. We're going to open right there, and you can see a bottoming tail coming down deep into the body of the prior day, and that's actually why I hesitated, because it's not really a Tier 1 gap until it confirms something. It can just fall all day, and that's what it started to do. You get a little better view here on the 5-minute chart, and that's where you can really see what happened. We open right there, free fell the opening 5 minutes. There are some people in the room that actually took the aggressive entry down here, and they made probably twice as much money as I did, because I waited for an entry over this topping tail thing right here, which was a later entry for sure, but I felt I wanted security because I knew if it was going to go, it was going to run a good deal amount, so I didn't have to get the perfect entry, and I just wasn't sure. Actually, in hindsight, this is really the perfect entry down here. I should have done that one. I think I was off doing something else at the time because this was questionable after it opened. But entry was over 879, stop under 844. But I did something because that first entry, I took a second entry as an add, a new position, adding to it over 889, stop 865. Both trades were traded as one trade then as they went up, and ended up taking a target 1 at 928. That was a pretty darn good target, and then I trailed out almost immediately afterwards in target 2. I tried to get a little bit higher. It trailed out. I thought that was going to be the high of the day. It did pop a little higher, but it ended up closing right where I got out, so I'm not upset at all about that exit. Almost a 3 to 1 reward to risk, letting alone for the day. And, by the way, never let the good ones go. I came back the next day and got almost 2/3 as much money again on a second day playing that same stock. 1-minute chart shows you a little better entry concept, but really not much else in here. Entry, took that entry right there. You can see over that consolidation, so to speak. It was a 5-minute sell setup, a 1-minute consolidation, whatever you want to call it. And then entry number 2 was just a couple bars past where you can see right there. And targets, of course, are off the screen because they were up there in the 930 area. If you like trades like this, well planned, mostly focusing on the morning and the opening hour, come join us in the DTS Trading Room. Get over to the DTS homepage, and you can find out how to join us in the DTS Trading Room. Also, if you like educational videos like this, check out the DTS Free Stuff page where you can find prior Trade of the Week videos and also prior educational events. Until next time, this is Paul for DTS. Good trading, everybody.